Alright, so here's a burn matchup. It was a little weird. They actually beat me 2-0. I seriously messed up game 1. But even though he beat me 2-0, he was up for a game 3 with sideboard, so... Yeah, my mess up here is keeping a 1-land hand out of this hand right here. This should have been a mulligan, but I was like, yeah, I mean, I could draw a land and it would be perfect, or I could shred myself into a land after I play Lantern. Unfortunately, that does not work out, and what made it worse was I didn't realize I was up against burn. I should have expected that. Of course, no land. There's a bridge, though. Yeah, just not seeing land. So I go to shuffle and still don't get a land. I get a Thoughtseize. So, fantastic. There's an opal, so I figure maybe I can try to survive here. My initial mistake. I Thoughtseize, see this hand, and I realize that it's over. Like, I cannot stop all of that burn. It's way too late. Yeah. So, game 2. Yeah. Eidolon in the opening. So, of course, I grabbed the Eidolon. Whew. I play a Sun Droplet before anything else, so I can try to get some life gain going on if I need to. I'm taking some damage here, along with the Eidolon. I think I forget a trigger here too. So I took a lot of damage there. Yeah, the upkeep, I forgot the Sun Droplet trigger would have put me at 9, but I still would have lost because of the Destructive Revelry my opponent drew on that. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can block that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. See, I'd still probably die. Yeah. And then I died to a bolt. So I would have lived at 1, but then I would have died. I would have gained 1, then opponent skull cracks me. So unless I was going to draw a Inquisition, I was dead. And my opponent had to not draw. Well, even then, yeah, I would have. Opponent attacks with Nikado. Yeah, I would have died. So no matter what, I was dead. And opponent was cool for a game 3, anyways. So, as you can tell by the length of this game went a lot better for me. Oh crap! No. Oh, here we go. Let's move this over. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, so there's Mikado. And I keep the hand with the bridge in it, of course. What I don't know about is that second Eidolon in hand, but Fair's gaining me some life already. I say the Devil's okay, because I got bridge out and I got Welding Jar to back it up. I take the Tarkus command and I take some damage from the Eidolons. And I go ahead and play up the Droplet, put myself down to 12. So now I'm going to have Inventor's Fair and Droplets. My opponent thought I was trying to gain life from Droplet. I was like, I'm Inventor's Fair. So now I'm just trying to keep my opponent off of enough that I don't die. I'm still taking damage, of course, from Eidolon. But yeah. So I'm taking damage from those Eidolons, but I'm gaining a ton of life in return. Opponent could have cast Swift Spear here, but I think they were trying to figure out what the correct move was. And thankfully my opponent's own Eidolons are saving me. I'm trying to build myself up to where I'm just drawing lands using my own self-mill and then gain a bunch of life. And fortunately it's working out. The Sun Droplets and the Fair are making it so my opponent just can't keep up with the life gain. And then, of course, I Stirrings and grab a Witchbane Orb. And I don't play it yet. I want to wait until I have enough life buffer to play it without worrying about my opponent burning me out. Yep. Take the 1. Mill myself, get a land. So now I can afford to play the Witchbane Orb. And now, like, so many cards in my opponent's hand are dead, and in library are dead. And I'm just about to gain a ton of life. So, opponent concedes. Because they can't kill me, in fact, like, in response without killing themselves too. So I do win the third game, even though I didn't win the first or second.